Yeah, it still says that other one's live. We're not sure what happened. It just went to the home screen. Ugh.
Sorry guys, the other live just blanked out.
Anyway.
Or my phone just completely went off of YouTube. Ended up going back to the home screen. See, now it's too far that way. Oh well.
No, I don't know what it was.
No, it was my phone. I don't know why it just shut everything off and went right back to
It was you, Chippy.
The home screen.
I'm blaming Chippy. Chippy was the problem. God, these damn glasses.
No, sorry about that, folks. You know what it is? I haven't done the software update on my phone, and it'll do that until I do my software update. Then once you do a software update, and then your phone just screws up like my last one.
That phone was fun.
I went and did one of those software updates on my last phone, and it took everything off of my phone. My contacts, my pictures, I lost literally everything. I was so mad.
But that phone was still like a 5, wasn't it? That was an old phone.
Yeah.
The old iPhone. Dale, how's it going?
Yeah, that's for sure, Bill. I meant to do it last night, but just messed up.
Well, now they've added all them Apple Pay things on there. You have to like reset your whole phone and set it up. And just need to buy a new phone. That way you can have more editing storage.
If you got $1,600 extra, I'll go buy one.
Not with that attitude, I don't. Just kidding.
Yeah, the same here, Bill. And I mean to do them at night when I go to bed. That way, hopefully my phone's ready to go the next day. But I did it one time, and it took 3 days for the software update to go through on my phone. I was so mad.
Keeps the old lady guessing.
What you drinking? I'm drinking water. Kelsey's drinking Mountain Dew.
I just put it in a fancy cup. That's probably actually my can that David's spitting in there.
They're anywhere from $1,200 to $1,600. I want to invest in one with the terabyte on it so I can video a lot of stuff, because it's a pain having just a 64 gig and only being able to record so much, and then if I don't get it edited and uploaded soon, then I miss out on other video opportunities.
We were even talking about the tablet. Buying one of the tablets.
No, we was not. I'm not packing a tablet around and setting a giant tablet up there for a limb to crush.
For editing, Wally.
Well, I can edit on my phone. I need something for recording.
Fine, I'm gonna get a tablet. You can't use
Go,
it.
you just do it.
You can't use it. Suck a fish.
So yeah, that's...
What? Peach Simple Life Juice?
No, this is...
Oh, that.
This is raspberry lemonade, but I always save these and use them as water jugs.
Damon says, sounds like you're getting a tablet.
Negative, Damon.
Chippy, are you talking about the phone storage or at home around the girls?
Hi, Water, how you doing?
He says 100% need dang space.
Yeah, storage on a phone is very critical, especially when you're trying to do videos. Like, I missed and had to delete so many videos, like stuff of the family that I wanted to keep, and
No, I still got them there. It's on my phone now.
not all of them.
I'll put my thingy. It's David and I's other joint channel, but I'm on this one. That way they're linked together.
No, Obi-Wan, we don't have any GoPros. I'd love to have a GoPro or two. External hard drive for extra storage. See, I don't know all these things. All these little gadgets and everything. Like I said, I just know how to put my phone up and hit record and put a kind of a raw edited video together.
I can't wait for when we do get Star Zone. We do the unedited video timeline. It's gonna have to be on a trip by yourself.
That's what I heard. A lot of folks say the GoPros are kind of junk. All right, thanks, Mike. I'll have to check that out.
I want to get like a camera, you know, one of the nice ones for taking pictures and stuff. I wonder if you could record with that. Like a vlogging camera.
All right, Josh, have a great night. Thanks for joining us.
See you later. That's awesome, Dale.
Three to 4 hour long videos. Monkey Man, do you have videos on YouTube?
Plus, I also think buying a camera might be cheaper besides having to figure out your editing status on there. But that's what a tablet would be great for.
Dale, how you doing? Glad you could, on your lunch break. Glad you could join us, Dale. Yeah, so I have these 3 other videos recorded on my phone that I need to edit and get up. And I just, honestly, I got kind of burnt out on editing videos.
Yeah, I do. His name's Gage.
Oh man, that's no fun, high water.
Yeah, Chippy. That would be interesting too, I guess. You know, they are a bit more touchy. The restart worked. Hello, John.
John Arnett, how you doing, brother?
Burgers and fries.
Tasman, how you doing?
How's it going, Taz?
Ignatmatic Gwitchin, what is your real name? Sorry, I can't pronounce that.
No, we don't have any social media besides YouTube.
No, we used to have Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat, and we got rid of all of it.
That sounds good, Monkey Man.
Lasagna does sound good. Gary Jr., I'm David Jr.
What knife are you playing with?
Oh, this is a Smith & Wesson our oldest son got me for Christmas or my birthday. Or just because? I think it's just because.
No, you lost with your knife or something happened to your pocket knife. And he got you it or something like that. I think it was after you lost that matching Benchmade we had. I still have no idea what happened to mine.
Welcome to the junior club. Yeah, we both had matching Benchmade knives. I left mine on a table when we were camping. And, Mike Jr.
Mine, I was actually going in for my interview. And I set it in some part of my truck, and I have not been able to find it since. And I don't know if maybe I missed the door and was in such a rush it fell out in the parking lot or something, but yeah. Hello, how's your wife doing?
My favorite coyote rifle is any one that is sighted in and can blow a hole through one. Now, if I was to hunt coyotes again for the hides, it would be 22-250. I've owned 3 or 4 of them, and I love the 22-250. It's one of my favorite rounds.
Yeah, Royce, it was kind of funny. David gave me his because at the time I was working and I was getting off later, so he gave me his to keep in my pocket. And then I bought him one as like a replacement matching one. And then, yeah, it was a bummed up deal. I was really ticked off for months about it, but then he gave me his other one, so.
Yeah, I've had a couple 223s. I've had AR. I had a CZ. It was an awesome 223. Then I had a Howa bull barrel. I really like that gun.
Ding dong, what's your wife's name?
Tika 243, 6x20. Yeah, I've had a couple 243s. They're good rounds. I shot a coyote the other day at 550 yards with, it was over 550 with the 308. Seven megs, one of the best rounds for big game, for sure.
What's a gumbo like? In comparison.
I don't know. A what?
A gumbo. Wintu made spicy chicken gumbo. What's in your gumbo, Wintu?
Yeah, 243s do a lot of damage.
We usually do plain burgers, but we had the toppings tonight. We had tomatoes, lettuce. David had onions. I'll tell you a good dinner that I made the other night was them soft pretzels.
Yeah, Kels made homemade pretzels the other night, and they were way better than you could buy at any fair or festival.
They were bomb.
They were spot on.
Well, hello, Dana. Welcome. It's like a Cajun stew. I would like to try that.
Obi-Wan, that's what we have is a Seiko A7 7mm rim mag.
That sounds a good one, too. Tea Cooler Dale, are you talking about the ones that are adult ones? Double bit.
Did you ever hear scrapple? What is scrapple?
Yeah, Jimbo, I believe it. That's something that's gonna be funky when we move back out of town, is not being able to just run to the store real quick.
Yeah, 22 long rifles, very good. I've shot a lot of stuff with a 22 long rifle. I've killed deer, bear, turkeys, coyotes, bobcat, grouse. Let's see what else. Wild dogs. Can't beat a 22. Well, that's awesome, Parker. Glad to hear that helped. Yeah, Kels made up them homemade pretzels. I guess I sent you a picture of those, didn't I, Parker? Use hand loads, not store bought.
That'd be awesome. That's what we want to do at some point, is hand loads our own ammo.
Yeah, that's definitely on the list. I've never shot 22 shorts, Gary. It's all I've used 17 HMR too, but 22 long rifles. I'd rather pay and get a lot more shells, especially if they're rimfire.
Kenzie was making fun of me. She called my pretzels Ketzel's pretzels instead of Wetzel's.
17 HMR is an excellent round. Shoots flat, fast, but
how's it going, Stardust? Welcome.
I'll take a 22 long rifle over a HMR or a mag any day.
We're glad you're here.
I do want a Kel-Tec 22 mag.
No, Dale, we haven't. What is it?
Length of our hunting season, deer goes from July 1st till December 31st. Elk starts September. The month of September is archery season. Then about around the 20th of October till December 31st is rifle season.
Stardust, we're from Washington State.
Yeah, I always go back to the 22 long rifle. They're super cheap to shoot, and yeah.
What? I don't know what that is.
Has what?
Scrapple is also known as Penhas. I'm gonna look it up now.
We have 2006 Skidoo Summit 1000, and then 2002 Summit 800.
It's pork scraps and trimmings combined with cornmeal and wheat flour. See? It's pretty interesting looking. That's awesome, Stardust. I bet it's nice and warm there, or is it cold?
Payson.
I forget what part of the state that is.
I haven't even rode these sleds yet. Kels and I just bought them last month, and I'm still waiting on a couple parts for them, and to find time to go over and work on them.
Mine are all that kind of scare California. Oh, well.
No, I used to ride Arctic Cat a long time ago, and yeah, I used to ride in some deep, deep snow.
How's it going, Thaddy? I might have to try that. I like grits. I made grits last night. Those are good.
But no, those the two sleds that we got, they're deep snow sleds.
Kim Wilson, how's it going?
How you doing,
Congratulations on 21 years.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Everyone, give Kim and Angie a shout out. Their 21-year anniversary was last Thursday. That's amazing.
That sounds yummy, Stardust. We're always suckers for homemade mac and cheese.
Obi-Wan, I bought these because they were cheap. Like super cheap.
Yeah.
And I got a trailer. And so yeah. The 800 is more of a, I mean, it'll do deep snow. But I mean, they'll be fine for riding on the roads as well. And at least that way, if I see a pack of wolves, I can unhitch the trailer and make it up anything they can climb.
21 years, I might get the sander before then. Just kidding.
2.5.
How's it going, Outdoor Matt?
Yeah, I think they're 2.5-inch paddles. If all goes well, I'd like to buy a Skidoo Scandic super wide track for next trapping season. Like I said, we just bought these because they were cheap, and
well, hello, Outdoors with this guy. Well, Stardust, I gotta ask. Did you come up with his YouTube name, or is that his name that he came up with? But congratulations on 10 years.
Yeah, congrats.
There you go, Chippy. You think she'll beg you to stay? See you later, Chippy. Have a great night.
Yeah, have a good night, Chippy.
Well, that's awesome, Stardust. I like it.
Going through the beads still.
Well, awesome, Rock Queen. William, how's it going? She told me to take the kibble with me. Take your kids, take your dog, and get out. Did she give him some hot chocolate and stuff first, Chippy? We're doing good, William. Trying to kick this cold, but we're doing good.
Yeah, all of us have colds, William. So we was a bit late getting the live started because we wanted to get dinner out of the way so we can get to bed early tonight. DCP Jr. Okay.
How's it going, Travis?
Travis.
Went to. 34 years in a few months. Wow, firewood, that's awesome.
Yeah, one too. I know what you mean.
Cut brush today? Right on, William.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll have a firewood video out here soon. Tomorrow we're gotta go check traps. And then I need to go get some firewood cut for our house. Running a bit low.
Wake up, hurt now. That was David the other day after riding sleds for the first time this year.
Yeah, I haven't rode all winter until here recently, and man, the other day we went on an extra long ride checking out some other country, and holy smokes.
Well, good job, William. Bet it felt good after you're done. But you still got more to do. Well, awesome to meet you, Stardust. We're happy you're here. You and DCP. Oh, man. You're almost there, though.
It's quite a bit of brush out. Hey Gary, have you cut all your own trapline trails?
Adventures with Patrick. How's it going?
How you doing, Patrick?
I know, my nose is starting to get funky, too.
There's some good areas I want to cut some trapline trails.
Yeah, it snowed here, what was that, 2 days ago?
Sunday.
So yesterday.
Yeah. No, Saturday evening.
Yeah, it snowed pretty good, but it was just a little blanket.
Alright, Kim.
See you guys. Love you too. Hope you guys are having a great adventure.
Oh, I bet, Patrick.
I've got a big mulberry to climb out here soon. A few small dead cherry trees to take out in the next 2-3 days.
Yeah, we went fishing a week or so ago. Went ice fishing.
Holy, I went to. That'd be awesome, William. That's one of David's favorite thing to trap.
I love trapping beaver through the ice. Around the lodge, snaring beaver through the ice. Not conibears, not leg holds. Snares. I just love snares in general. They're easy to set, quick, effective. I mean, and they're cheap.
Awesome, Parker. Down here, we ain't got hardly any. Just a skip on the lawn. Well, not even on the lawn anymore.
Yeah, it melted.
But in the mountains, there's still some snow.
Yeah, Parker, I've only caught the one otter, but it was a great big otter. It was pretty cool.
That's awesome, Stardust.
I had seen where the otter's been making trails, and it took me 4 weeks, I think, to catch him.
Oh, yuck. Yeah, went to. We're missing four-wheelers and side-by-sides and stuff. Ours are into future purchases.
Yeah. No, the last four-wheeler I had, I traded for the black Ford.
Yeah, that's right.
I wish I still had that four-wheeler. I love that thing.
Yeah, you were telling us that, William. How do you like it? I think you told us that on your last live.
Yeah, Parker, we're allowed 5 on the south half and I think 4 on the north half. So 9 total a year. But I got rid of all my conibears. Caught my arm in a 330 and it didn't feel too good.
Yeah, Stardust, I know that feeling.
Kellis usually always outfishes me. Or I let her.
You guys
Who's
fished?
the one who ties your hook?
Me?
No,
Or Brantley?
No.
Or Brantley.
No.
Brantley did it for a long time.
Yeah, luckily only one spring deployed. I lucked out on that one. If the other one would have deployed, I guarantee you it would have broke my arm.
The funny thing about it is, Gage, when David and I first started dating, I wanted to be able to tie my own hooks because my dad always did it for me and stuff. That's just what he did. And so I had Gage, I took Gage down to the river and he was teaching me how to fish. And it's funny because I was like so proud of myself, but I was holding the fish so wrong. I was just like holding it so happy that I caught one with one eye tied on.
Yeah, I've caught them in 2s and 3s. I have Bridger number 3 fully modified, and I've actually stuck my hand in them and they don't really hurt. Both thumbs and a 220.
Yeah,
Yeah.
William, I bet.
That 330, I had them set up. They were Bobcat boxes, 2 milk crates wired together and a hole cut in the bottom of one. Well, I had set it up and I went to throw lure in there, and the lure stick hit the trigger. And I don't know, I was quite a ways away from that box, but that trap jumped out and it freaking wrapped on this arm so hard. And it was already wired off. I already wired it off, and to compress that one spring, it took me quite a while. I mean, it felt like my arm was broke.
That's awesome, Stardust. Yeah, Brantley and I were talking about my mini tractor the other day.
Yeah, I love the Bridger number 3. I want to get some dogless number 3s. Both hands in the 330. Wow. You got me beat. How'd you get out, William? I mean, I tried probably for 10 minutes to try and get that trap off my arm using one hand, and I finally unwired it off of the tree, and I thought about just jumping in the truck and driving home and cutting it off with a grinder. I mean, it was hurting so bad. It was... Timon, how you doing?
Stardust, we have 3 dogs. And a lizard.
I have a lot of Victor Long Springs. All my coil springs are Bridgers.
And I have pet cows, so.
I've never used a dogless Parker. Well, good deal, William. Man, that would have been dangerous.
The tiny dog's in trouble, but a Chihuahua Jack Russell mix, a Lab Border Collie mix, and a Lab Border Collie German Shepherd, Heinz 57, mutt.
We're all mutts.
Yeah, the little dog's in trouble, though. She's always being a nuisance.
Yeah, I ordered some snare building stuff today, Parker.
Yeah, my kids at school didn't... I had showed them pictures of the dogs and stuff, and they didn't believe that we had a tiny dog.
Gee.
God. Yeah, it's kind of funny because the Lab Border Collie mix is the dad of the Lab Border Collie Shepherd mix, and their temperaments are like completely different. Like you can tell his name's Rip. He's more protective. Like whenever we go on walks, if there was someone walking the other way, he'd get right on my thigh and just like, he's always very protective. And Captain, the dad, is just like lost in La La Land. But they're good dogs.
I can't do cats.
Nope. Party of dogs.
Yeah, you can't buy snares that I like, Parker. They, I mean, I get you guys have to have certain ones in Idaho, but here we can run anything we want.
2 tarantulas, yuck.
But I like having quick set snares. I mean, with snare support already built in. Simple and easy to set.
Yeah, it was pretty cute. I had the blinds open and it was nice and sunny, so the floor was all, nice and sunshine. And he's never, he just kind of usually lays down. He laid completely on his back with his mouth open, and I took a picture of him. He looks so cute. He looked like he's smiling. But they're all a bunch of little babies.
Yeah, that's who I ordered through Parker.
The cutest thing that Rip likes to do now is he likes to crawl underneath my desk and lay at my feet, and he likes me to put my feet on him. He has to be constantly touching my feet. That's awesome. It's cute because he'll take his paws and he'll wrap it around your foot and lay on it.
Yeah, I ordered through F&T Post. I've ordered from a few other trapping supply companies, and I just didn't care for the service. F&T's always treated me good. I mean, they'll sit there. Right on, William.
Man, Monkey Man, it sounds like you got a busy house.
F&T will sit there and BS you on the phone, and some of these other companies, man, they're just, yeah.
Double bit, that's awesome. I love Australian Shepherds. That, and I love the mini Aussies. Those are my favorite. That's awesome.
Right on, William. Yeah, I spoke with Sean today. I was just thinking, it's been 10 years since I've ordered from F&T Post. I mean, I quit trapping there for quite a while.
No, you ordered the catalog.
Yeah, but I mean, my shipping address wasn't in there.
Mm. Yeah, Jimbo, these are all adopted dogs. Adopted doggos. Honestly, didn't think the little dog and us were going to mix until she relaxed.
That's awesome, double bit.
That's our little tiny dog.
Had a lot of good dogs, but none of them can compare to my healer that I had. I had a red healer. I raised him since he was a puppy. He would sleep at the foot of my bed, and that was the best dog I ever had. He could herd cows and tree bears all by himself. I've killed probably 4 or 5 bears that he's treed.
That's one dog we were talking about the other day was my Stormy Dork.
Oh, I think we caught around 10 or so the other day.
Yeah, Ding Dong, as much as I hate to say it, I think I'm a dog mom. They're my babies.
I never could be a cat person.
Yeah, not so much me.
Barn cats, yeah.
My brother and his buddy tried to adopt a pit bull this weekend. Big old fat roly-poly dog. It must have ran off from home. They were out cruising around and seen him up on a hill, and that poor boy could not move anymore. He just take like 3 feet of walking and then just plop over. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. It's funny. We could have ended up with 4 dogs, but we lucked out and I didn't get that one. But yeah. It was kind of funny. This lady, she was a breeder, and this elderly couple had gotten this dog, this Blue Nose, and he was already house broke, shoe broke, the whole package. And David goes, well, if you want to get him, you can get him. And something told me not to, and then we ended up with these 3 a week or 2 later.
Wow, you guys have 9 dogs, Gary? Are they sled dogs?
My dogs listen better than my kids. Not the Chihuahua for us.
We were catching brook trout that day, Ding Dong. They were 12 inch. About 1.5 pounds.
That's usually how it goes, Parker. My mom and dad, they had 2 healers before us kids were born, and smartest dogs ever, and then they started going downhill slowly into dumbness. Five cats? Holy crap.
Yeah, I love healers.
There you go, hon. Wolf dog.
Yeah, they average about a pound, pound and a half. Some get 2 pounds. Um, I've caught a 22.5 inch brook trout out of there. Was my biggest. I hooked one that busted my pole. It was funny. I hooked into it and I had it right here, and it snapped my pole and it slapped me right in the face.
Yeah, I had a blue and red mix healer. She was my best buddy. It was cute. I'd bring her underneath in my bed. And I would hide her because I had pillows and stuff in there. And my mom would go, and my dad would come in. He goes, "Where's Stormy Dork?" And her little butt would just start a shaking. She couldn't hide it for anything. Yeah,
Unless you have the area for them to run and stuff like that. Um,
that's like Rippy. They get so excited to go on runs and stuff. See you later, enigmatic.
See you later, Gary. Trapping slow right now, JJ. We're going to check tomorrow, I believe. We checked ones close to town here today. Nothing was in them. I've only caught a raccoon and a skunk so far.
That's awesome. High water.
Columbia River, Obi-Wan.
I like to go at our
Beach camp.
Yeah, I was gonna say family camp, but it's our beach camp. I love going fishing there, because you can literally get up and walk out of the tent and you're right at the beach. And it's awesome to see the kids go fishing all day long. And
Yeah, high mountain lakes are a lot of fun. Even streams. I love catching little brook trout in the streams up by our family camp.
our wood stove is located in our mudroom.
Oh yeah, it's been burning a lot more than last couple winters.
Yep. It's pretty cute. Our dog, Captain, he lays behind it and snuggles up to it. Down.
On Lake Roosevelt.
Yeah. Highest paid caught animal, says JJ. There you go, hon.
Yeah, it's, I think, the first skunk I've ever caught.
God, could you imagine if that thing was alive? Ugh, ugh. Yeah, that's what, for sure, Obi-Wan. Best dog right there, high water. My healers are too dumb to work cows. Our one dog probably could have been a good cow chasing dog, but she was really like gun shy. So if a cow kicked her or something, which happened one time, she just wouldn't go near it anymore. Oh God.
How's it going, Rory?
We were laughing before we got our little dog fixed. I said, I swear to God, something happens like that, I'll be mad.
Well, guys, I think we're going to get around and get off here. Like I said, we've all got colds and trying to get in bed early tonight. So, thanks for joining us. It was awesome chatting with all you folks. And wish you good health and happiness as always. Have a good night, Bill. And make sure your kids have all showered up, and we're going to get to bed. Thanks, Damon.
See you guys. Sold it for $1.
Yep, thanks. Have a great week, and yeah, we'll get some more videos out hopefully soon.
See you guys later.